And good afternoon and welcome to today's Men's State League 2 Northwest Round 7 match between Mill Park Soccer Club and Albion Rovers FC here at Partridge Street Reserve. Coming to you live thanks to Onflow Media, and I'll be your play-by-play commentator Alex Sivkarovsk. We have a mouth-watering clash today. It has been a build-up over this season, and this is second versus third, and this is an important game for both clubs, looking to stay in touch with league leaders Upfield, who last night unfortunately their game got waterlogged, and that game will be replayed at another date. Fixtures to come forward to that one, but that doesn't matter. Today is what matters, and it's a big game for both teams. It is a typical Melbourne weather here, overcast. We've had rain pouring yesterday, so the pitch might be waterlogged, but the sun has come out today and it's blessed us a little bit, and hopefully it's dried out the pitch for it. The reserves did play on the other pitch, so that's probably a benefit to the seniors here. These two teams did meet last year in round 9, and it was a draw with a 1-1 with goals thanks to Adrian Di Petro and David Tahir. So Mill Park suffered their first loss last season, losing 3-2 to Upfield, and they had wins against Westgate, Hume United and Geelong Rangers. Very unlucky Mill Park last week. They had a couple of chances towards the end of the half where the end of the game, where they could have buried them and at least got a result. Unfortunately, their keeper came up trumps in that game as well. In regards to Albion, well, they've had a rocky start to season 2022. They had a win against Laylaw United and Moreland United. They had a loss against Western Suburbs. Sorry, they had wins against Laylaw United, Moreland and Western Suburbs. Loss against Altona East Phoenix. Wins against Geelong Rangers. And a loss last week against Hume United. So both teams coming off a loss last week. They'll be looking forward to making sure they come out on top today and basically get the 3 points that is thoroughly needed if they want to get promoted into Men's State League 1 Northwest. So plenty to play for today. We'll have the lineups to you in just a minute. And the lineups are in, and we'll start off with the home squad, Mill Park. And in goals, number 20, Mario Bosniak. Number 3, Simon Simoy. Number 4, Dean Janchevsky. Number 6, Matthew Makinson. Number 7, Joe Coveney. Number 8, Samuel Antonaris. Number 11, Adrian Di Petro. Number 12, the captain, Matthew Oghana. Number 15, Cesar Galindo Lopez. Number 17, David Trajanowski. And number 66, Danny Charlumbus. And for Albion Rovers, we have in goals, number 1, Adam Hirosen. Number 2, Kyle Muscat. 3, Anthony Boras. Number 6, Joel Bistricki. Number 5, Joel Bistricki. Number 6, Pierce Robinson. Number 10, the captain, David Tahir. Number 11, Jack Fox. Number 14, Kamal Ibrahim. Number 21, Octavio Montalvo. Number 22, Mustafa. And number 30 is Hernan Espindola. And the coach for Albion Rovers is George Katiforis. And the coach for Mill Park is Kevin Thuma. We want to thank you all for joining us today. Make sure you like and share the stream. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the game throughout let us know how it's going. We shouldn't have kickoff. Players are just coming out of the players race, so we shouldn't be too much longer. Got a slight breeze. It's blowing towards the camera, so it's going to be favouring that left-hand side. As we said, both teams coming off a loss last week, so they're looking forward to making sure that they come off a big win today. They need to stay in touch with league leaders Upfield, who fortunately their game last night was cancelled due to torrential rain. So it looks like a slight delay with kickoff. We will go to a quick break. We'll be back after these messages. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bit of a slight delay. We should have kicked off at 3, but apologies for that. And now we've got the players coming out, and it is a round 7 clash here in Partridge Street Reserve. And it's Mill Park versus Albion Rovers. It's 2nd versus 3rd, so it's a big game coming up today. Obviously, last night game was cancelled due to torrential rain, so that game will be played at a later date. So it is a chance for one of these teams to get themselves in prime position in first. And we'll go over the lineups again as we've already gone through them. In goals for Mill Park is number 20, Mario Bosniak, number 3, Simon Simoy, number 4, Dean Janchevsky, number 6, Matthew Makinson, number 7, Joe Coveney, number 8, Samuel Antonadis, number 11, Adrian Di Petro, number 12, the captain, Matthew Oghana, number 15 is Cesar Galindo Lopez, number 17, David Trajanowski, and number 66 is Danny Cholambus. And for Albion Rovers, they have in goals number 1, Adam Hirosen, number 2, Kyle Muscat, number 3, Anthony Boras, number 5, Joel Bistricki, number 6, Pierce Robinson, number 10, the captain, Davut Tahir, number 11, Jack Fox, number 14, Kamal Ibrahim, number 21, Octavio Montalvo, number 22, Mustafa, and number 30 is Hernan Espendola. The coaches for Mill Park is Kevin Thuma. The coach for Albion Rovers is George Katiforis. And the referee today is Martin Masalkovsky. So on behalf of my Onflow media and myself, Alex Sivkarovsk, we bring you this live action. Please make sure you like and share the stream. Let us know what your comments are. We'd love to hear from you as the game goes on. We do apologise for the slight delay in kickoff. Let's just hope they make up for it with a couple of goals today. It's typical Melbourne weather here. It's overcast. It's luckily there's no rain. Let's hope it stays away after what we had over the last day or so. And the sun slowly coming out of the shadows of the clouds. So wind's coming, blowing to the front of us here, so camera side, so it's not going to advantage anyone really in particular. And it looks like they're going to be swapping over here. So again, we do apologise for the late kickoff, but nevertheless we're on the pitch and ready to go. Teams and captains just giving their final instructions. And we will have kickoff in the next minute or so. As we mentioned, it is 2nd versus 3rd, so it's a big game. Opportunity for either of these sides to take advantage today and make sure they get the 3 points, as both coming off losses last week. So kickoff for the visitors as they will get us underway here. And it'll be the first chance for Albion Rovers to throw it in just at the halfway line. They're going for the long throw. Petro clears. And now Mill Park have a chance to build from it. It's a lovely ball down the line from Lopez. And the captain, Matthew Oghana. No, they were trained Simon Simoy. Simoy. It's cut off. Kamal Ibrahim now. Rovers up for the challenge. Squares it into the middle, but the Petro gets there first. Made sure of it. And it'll be Sri Horson to bring it in. He finds Bistricki. Good block by the captain Oghana. It'll be a Mill Park ball, just coming off Kamal Ibrahim there. Samoy to bring it in. Goes for to Charambus. Go back to Petro. Petro switch. Oghana was a target. Headed away by Coveney. It's a hot ball at the moment. Lopez. And it'll be a throw in for the Rovers. Coming off a loss to Hume United last week. Mill Park losing to Upfield. And now Rovers going to attack. Playing the ball across field, but the Petro there again first to the ball. So it's been a busy opening for Trihosen. Takes his time. Eventually sends it along. Mustafa the target. Good work by Mustafa coming in. Helped out by Montalvo. They switch it out wide. The Petro out of position. He'll get there. Good running. And not giving away a corner. So it'll be a throw in for the Rovers deep in the attacking half. What can they do? High ball. Kept in. Someone taking a tumble. Rovers maintain it. They bring it out wide, but it's pinched. They go on attack now, Mill Park. Just running into a wall. Good running by Trojanovski. And they have to go all the way back up to Horsen. Janchevski comes in and he finds Oghana now. Looks up. Can he get a cross in? It's a low one. It's eventually cleared. And it'll be a throw in for Mill Park this time. So, throw in. Lopez. Still going Lopez. Eventually it's cleared. And it will be looks like a corner for Mill Park here. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit more now. It's coming towards us here, so it's going to be favouring that left-hand side, and it's Coveney now to bring it in for Mill Park. Odd shape they got here. Parkers only got one in a box, two. Maybe some late runners. Coveney brings it in. It's low. Oghana was a target. And the Rovers can come away with it. They send it up long, but the Petro there again. Tackle came in from Espandola. The Petro clears up top. Wind playing havoc, but Rihosen made sure of that one, and he sends it out wide. Now Rovers can go into attack. So the team's got to get used to that wind. Lovely ball over the top to here, and it'll be offside. So unable to build on that one there for the Rovers. Makerson and De Petro, quick 1-2s. Looking for Trojanovski. Ball's played into the middle, picked up by Fox. Squared it into Montalvo. He plays it out wide. He finds Ibrahim. Just not able to get out of the trouble at the moment, and Mill Park put the pressure on now. Lovely ball over the top. He finds Oghana, the captain. He's got a lot to do. Antionadis makes the run. Can he get a shot off Antionadis? Good save. And they get a corner out of it. Horsen made sure of that one. Antionadis, blistering pace. Just couldn't find the corner. And Mill Park with the first chance of the game. Interesting setup they got it. They only got 2 in the box. Everyone else is outside. So as the runners come in now, Coveney, high ball looking for the back. It's cleared back to Coveney. He'll get another chance at it. Interesting setup. I haven't seen this before. This time, Janchevsky got in the end of it, but just couldn't get it on target. And it'll be a goal kick for the Rovers. Horsen to bring it in. Being busy early on. It's a wobbly one to the middle. Good header by Lopez. He sends it back. It's flicked on. And it'll be a throw in for Mill Park right in front of the Rovers bench. So 7 minutes played and the best chance has really gone to the home side. Antionati's going on the end of that one. But it was a good save in the end. Fox. To here. Looking for the line. Di Petro. Still kept in. Good movement here from Rovers. Twisting and turning. And it will be a free kick against the Rovers there. So Mill Park getting out of trouble on that one. And they quickly move it on. Janchevsky. Plenty of space. Got Samoy to his left. Avoids him. Eventually goes back to him. No pressure from Albion. Makinson. Back to the Petro. Just happy to move it around in the back line here. Got some space now. Janchevsky. They go long. Samoy's the target. Boras. And it'll be offside. Boras made sure of that one. Samoy making a overlapping run from the left back there. So Rovers need to be careful of that. And Horsen to bring it back into play. He goes long. It's another awkward one. Tahir was the target. Eventually it's cleared by the Petro. It's an up and under. The wind causing havoc. Headed away by Bistricki. Petro sends it back. Falls to Fox. Playing the 1-2 Fox. Tackle came in. Samoy sends a long ball out. But the Rovers back line is awake and go to safety to their keeper, and he can bring it back into play. Tight game so far. Neither team showing their cards early. Janchevsky heads that one down. Coveney 1-2 with Lopez. Ogana. Lopez again. Busy early on in the middle of the park. They go out back to the Petro. Trajanowski. Just couldn't get around. It'll be a throw in for the Rovers right in front of Mill Park's bench. It's flicked on, but Makinson sold the dummy nicely. His counterpart Janchevsky sends a long ball. Trajanowski to target, but just a bit too straight. Pressure is on now. Good work by Horsen. Got rid of it. Player's gone down in the middle. He's back on his feet. That was Robinson. Boras. Turnover. Lopez now. Charumbulis was licking his lips on that one, but getting in the way. And Rovers now just need to steady the ship. It's Ibrahim He's got really nothing in front of him, behind him. Goes to Tahir. Ball over the top. Jancheski using his size against Montalvo. Coveney, space and time. Finds Antionadis. Quickly gets out of trouble. Samoy. Janchevski to Oghana. Lovely ball in. Trojanowski to target. It drops. Eventually falls to Muscat. And he will clear for the line, and it's a throw-in for Mill Park. 12 minutes played, still 0-all. So far, Mill Park have had more. Antionadis breaking through to the fence again. Just stepping on at the last second. Lovely ball in. It's Charumbulas. It's blocked. And that was a big chance for him. Ibrahim just has to go back, and the Rovers can steady and clear. Makinson. Janchevski got to keep it in. Can go back to Bosniak. Tahir. Playing with fire there. It's given away. The Rovers now. Can they create here? Fox. Lovely ball to Montalvo. He hits it, but that one's well wide. And it's not going to trouble Bosniak. So first real chance for Albion Rovers. Janchevski. Oh, dangerous ball. Lopez took a heavy touch. And Janchevski's there to clean up. Finds his counterpart, Makinson. Makinson sends a high ball to Samoy. It's a lovely ball. Samoy headers it down. Oghana gives chase. Boras just goes to safety. And it'll be a throw-in for the Parkers deep in their attacking half. And a chance at goal. Quickly thrown in. Oghana, the captain. Skips past the tackle. Samoy, overlapping run. Lovely cross into the middle. It's overhit. Eventually falls to Robinson. Good work by Trojanowski. And it'll be a goal kick. So I'm going to pump a little bit there, Albion. He managed to get out of trouble. Let us know at home your thoughts on the game so far. What does either side need to do to break the deadlock here? How have you seen it so far from your eyes? We want to thank you all for watching here and supporting both teams. Horson sends it long. It's headed away by Makinson. Another ball back. Ibrahim's the target. Brought down by Espandola. Fox swings the ball out wide, but it'll be offside. And Mill Park survived that one. Di Petro. Gets it back again, sends a high looping ball. Bristiki with the header. Lopez, got to be careful. Play on is a call. Ibrahim couldn't get the through ball. Quickly moved on by Montalvo. Trojanowski using his pace. Oh, lovely work by Trojanowski. And fortunately, it's just come off him in the end there, and it'll be a throw-in for the Rovers. Just in front of the bench of Mill Park. Chance now. It's Espandola. He's got Tahir there. Tahir going. He just took a heavy touch. And that'll go for a goal kick, and Mario Bosniak to bring it back into play. Janchevski. Looping ball to Simoy. He's got to use his body, but good work by Ibrahim. Squares it. Montalvo still going. Squares it back. This is the first. And it's wide and it's a penalty. And it is a penalty for the visitors. We got players down left, right and centre. And referee Martin Masalkovsky has seen something. Samoy is still down here. And it is a yellow card to number 11, Adrian Di Petro. It's pointing in his direction. And it is a chance for the visitors to get an early goal. And finally break the deadlock. And it'll be the captain, Davut Zahir, against Bosniak. Just waiting for the whistle here. Big blow for Mill Park. They had the majority of the possession. Just couldn't put them away. Tahir waits patiently for the whistle. Crowd in silence. Whistle goes. Tahir, oh, it's a great save, Bosniak! It's a double save! What a save that was from Mario Bosniak! He picked the right way the first time, and then he followed it up with another big save. Great work there from Mario Bosniak. And that one surely's got to give his home team and the fans here just a little bit of energy. And that can really build on towards that. The cross come-ins are still got to deal with that. It's headed away by Janchevsky. Is this what we needed in this game, just to spur him on? Mill Park. And Bosniak is down now. Couldn't see what occurred. Just slipped, looks like it. On the replay here, just looks like he's just slipped and maybe given the ground a bit of a kiss for that save. But what a save that was from Mario Bosniak. Double save. And that surely has to get Mill Park fired up and really now get the first goal of the game. David Tahir thought he had it in there, but Bosniak coming up trumps. What a save that was. Samoy. There's a long throw. Lopez a target. Cleared by Bistricki. Ogana. Janchevsky, lovely ball. Lopez. Ogana whips in across, it's cut off. Falls to Boras, eventually it's cleared by Rovers. And Chesky just heads it down. Coveney, Makinson. Straight in, but it's gone the opposition, but Ogana somehow managed to get it. He goes back to Janchevsky. A bit of a swing and a miss. Bosniak's got to get on the Jets here. Calm. Oh, Janchevsky second to the ball. To here, just copying one there. Friendly fire. Samoy to throw it in for Mill Park. Coveney. Just put it behind Lopez. And it'll be a throw in for the Rovers just in front of us here. And it'll be Anthony Boras to bring it in. Boras to Ibrahim. And eventually assistant referee will give a side ball. Samoy being told to go long. Lopez. Friendly fire. Lopez and Boras. And we've got a player down here. He's clutching his left knee. I think that's to here. So bit of a breaking play as the medic comes in to give assistance. So we've played almost 22 minutes here, and the biggest action we've seen was a penalty by this visitors, and David Tahir just couldn't put it away the first time. Bosniak made a big save and then followed up with a second big save, and it's still 0-0 here as teams take a bit of a drinks break as Tahir receives some medical treatment. Let us know what your thoughts are on the game so far. How have you seen it? Make sure you like and share the stream. We would love to hear your thoughts on the game. Looks like Tahir's back on his feet, so good to see that. And we just took a slight knock there, and it'll be a Mill Park to throw it in. Simoy goes back to Janchevsky. Coveney just overhit that one. And Drew Horson to bring it back into play. Not in a rush. No one really putting pressure on him. Trumbus makes 8 attempts. And he sends it high ball. Wind causing havoc. Janchevsky gets there first. Looping header from Mustafa. Gets a second bite there. Petro sends it back the other way. Oh, it's headed back by Boras. Straight to his keeper. But no pressure from Mill Park, so he's easily able to pick it up. And they can start their rotations again. Long ball. Looking for Robinson. Bosniak coming out quick on his feet there to make sure Espandola was waiting. Janchevsky now. Back to Makerson. Antonadis. Oh, it's given it away here. Antonadis got to be careful. It's only a chance. Is this a chance to get it? Oh, it's a great save by Bosniak. And the Petro clears. And that's 3 big chances for the visitors. And they just can't seem to beat Bosniak today. What a save that was, diving away straight into his feet. And it'll be a throw-in. Anthony Boris as the sun eventually goes through the clouds. Cleared away Janchevsky. Charamboulos holds it up. Antonadis, looping ball. Samoy's a target, but getting in the way is Boris. Janchevsky. Back to Oghana, the captain. High ball. Players taking a tumble in the middle. Referee waves them on. Bit of a clash there, looks like, between Mustafa and Charamboulos. And player needing bit of a puffer there. Hopefully he's okay. Rovers now looking to build on this. Probably had more chances in this game, but just haven't been able to put them away. Espandola using his speed, and a tackle came in. And it's going to... Jack Fox gets a yellow card. He goes in the books. Right in front of the referee there. So a chance for Mill Park now to just steady themselves, gather their thoughts and build from here. As we were saying, 3 chances to Albion Rovers on target, but Mario Bosniak just doing his job today. And Mill Park need to be careful. Free kick to the Petro. Whoops it in, Charumbulis. Oh, just lining that up. Falls to Lopez. Oghana hits one, gets it underneath and sends it into the sheds. Rovers, got to be careful not to turn it over there. Fox goes back to his centre backs. They eventually clear. To Petro. Goes to safety. Robinson from the throw in. Rovers come away with it. Still going. Looking for the byline. To Petro getting in the way again. And assistant referee and referee, 2 different decisions, but referee says it's a Mill Park ball and a better view of it. So there'll be a throw in by De Petro deep in their half. Trojanovski. Petro brings it into the middle. Janchevski. Ooh, almost made a meal out of that one. Lopez out to Trojanovski. And get out of trouble. De Petro, high ball. Charumbulis. Samoy trying to keep it in. It'll be a throw in for Mill Park. Lopez. And it's a free kick. Good work there by Anthony Boras. So Rovers now can get a bit of a breather and reset themselves. Ahmed into the middle, finds Fox. Fox went to Mustafa, got an up and under, so good press there from Antionaris. The referee's going to call it back. So we've played just over 29 minutes here. And it is still 0-0. Albion Rovers having 3 big chances. And unfortunately for them, Mario Bosniak is having an absolute blinder so far. Oghana, the tackle came in. Coveney, fancy footwork there from Coveney now. Lovely little step over, still going. Brings it out wide. Charumbulis. Lovely ball over the top. Trojanovski just couldn't get his head on the end of it. And that was a good bit of build-up of play there from Joe Coveney. Got those fancy feet working and getting in a good position. But David Trojanovski just couldn't get on the end of that one, and it's a chance now for Mill Park. Antionaris will go for his Rory Delap long throw. If you haven't seen this, look at this, right into the penalty box. Janchevski just couldn't get on the end of it. Still a hot ball. Oh, it's a scissor kick there. Player's gone down. Referee waves him on. Ibrahim. Oghana blocking his view. Hirosen to a high up and under. To here. And Lopez. It's just coming off Lopez's head there. Not happy. Feels that he might have been impeached, but the referee says, come on boys, let's get moving. And it'll be Anthony Boras to bring it in. Okay, finds Ibrahim. Ball into the middle. Lovely work by Montalvo, but he gives it away. It's a chance now. Trojanovski, can he use his pace? They've got players coming in the middle, but they took a deflection. by Kyle Musket, and it'll be a corner for the Parkers. This time on the far hand side. And can they create something here? Cross to come in from Covenant. Lovely ball in. Oh, it's a great header. Just couldn't keep it down. And that was a big, big chance. Rovers to bring it into play. Covenant, and it's a free kick going the other way. Ibrahim receiving some friendly fire. Ibrahim limping there. Hopefully he's able to shake things off, and it's a chance now for Albion. Been under the pump a little bit in the last 5 minutes. Cross to come in. Sprayed out wide. Oghana, and it's going to be a free kick, looks like it. Offside flag's not up. Janczewski to bring it back into play now. Makerson will be. Janczewski got space in front of him. Boris with the header. Ibrahim keeps it in. Just coming off Oghana there in the end. Boris to throw it in for Rovers just in front of us here. Lopez to Makerson under the pump. Trombolis at the halfway line. DiPetro giving him support. Trajanowski now. Cuts in. Oh, lovely work from Trajanowski. Still going. Trajanowski, can he get on the end of it? Not sure if he's trying to cross it or have a shot, but it's bounced back out. Lopez trying to bulldoze his way through. And it will be a foul against Mill Park. Rehearson sends it long. Espandola, lovely little flick on. Tahir out wide to Ibrahim. Good bit of play here from Rovers. Ibrahim goes raw wide. Can he get a cross in? Simoy eventually gets a ball. Overhit it. Robinson with an up and under. And that's just wide again. It was a decent effort. And a bit of ball watching there from Mill Park. You've got to be careful. Rovers haven't had a lot of possession, but they've had more chances at goals. Janczewski headed away by Boras. And it'll be a Mill Park throw in here, just in front of us. Sorry, Albion Rovers. Boras quickly taken. Bistricky told to send it to the wing. Robinson. Overlapping was Muscat. DiPetro, 3 to beat, still playing it to himself. Makinson joins in. DiPetro just bobbling around. Coveney got to be careful here. And here's a free kick. Kyle Muscat giving it away. And Mill Park just mucking around with it a bit too much there. Just played over close to 37 minutes. It's still 0-0. Long ball over the top. Lopez. It's headed back by Bistricky. Through Horson. Made sure of it. A bit of milk up a bit of time. No one putting pressure on him here. Eventually goes long. Coveney with the head up. Trumbulis still working. Coveney under the pump by to here. So it's a free kick for Mill Park just near the halfway line. As we head into the final, I'll say 10 odd minutes of play. Boras to throw it in. Oghana just copying a Falcon. Makinson. Espandola giving chase. They go back to Bosniak. Bosniak eventually sends it long. Antionadis just mistimed it. Coveney. Good battle that between Coveney and Tahir. DiPetro. Trojanowski trying to create something, but it's come back. Robinson now. Espandola 1-2 to here. Comes out, but in the ways again. Dean Janchevsky. Coveney. DiPetro. Boxed in at the moment. Mill Park. Antonati skips away. Lopez. The tackle came in. It's late. Referee waves him on. Oghana came in as well. Coveney. Trojanowski eventually slips away to Lopez, and he can create some space with Samoy. Samoy took a heavy touch, got a lucky break. Trumbulis. Oghana. Lopez. Finds Makinson, switching with Janchevsky there. Makinson, long ball. It's probably just a bit too long, and that one's going to go into the crowd, and it'll be a break. So, a bit wasteful there by Mill Park. Boras to bring it in. Ibrahim. Oghana. Samoy. Coming off Ibrahim there. Antionadis to send in a long ball. Goes back to Janchevsky. Lopez. Janchevsky can go a bit of a run. Espandola giving chase. Just chips it in. Trumbulis. Sorry, Samoy. Finds Oghana. Samoy now. Low one into the middle, but it's all red shirts. They eventually clear. Ibrahim. Into the middle. Just sent it a bit too long. Makerson, Tahir giving chase. They go back to Bosniak. Bosniak to Janchevski. Just use the bounce to his advantage. Good work by Ibrahim. Robinson. Lovely ball into Tahir now. Looking to hit on his left. Comes back on his right. Dummies. Eventually hits it. Didn't have enough curl, and that'll be a goal kick. As we head into the 42nd minute here. And Partridge Street Reserve, and it's still 0-0. Albion will probably be disappointed that they're not up at least one. That's 3 big chances. Bosnia coming up trumps with that penalty save, double penalty saves. Janchevski just slicing that one. And the crowd able to get a touch too. Quickly thrown in. Got plenty of space and time. Montalvo. He finds Mustafa. They go back to the keeper. Just playing with it at the moment now. Is this the chance for Mill Park? Quickly thrown in. Trumbulis. Tackle came in. The referee says no. And it is a corner at least for the Parkers. Is this their chance now? Not with that setup that they got at the moment. There's only one player in the box. Not sure how they're going to score. Taking their time. They've had an interesting setup. Now they got more players in. Comes in low. Coveney's a target. He hits it. Oh, it's just over the bar. Joe Coveney just took enough pace off it. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. Rovers were caught napping there. We head into the 43rd minute here. Rehorsen to bring it in. Antionadis. Janchevski. Ibrahim's got to be careful. 2 to beat. And it is a foul. And it is a card for the captain. Silly foul to give just before half time. Not really necessary. We got a minute before half time, and you give away a cheap yellow like that. Final minute of play, plus stoppage time. Ibrahim, ball into the box. Eventually cleared by Makerson. It's still not out of trouble yet. Falls out. Is a chance. Comes through. Bosniak, great save. Another big save for Mario Bosniak. The shot came in from Octavio Montalvo, but Bosniak was up for it. That's 4 big crucial saves. He's kept them in this game. If they win today, it's all down to the Bosniak. Trajanovski getting out muscled there by Muscat, but it's come back the other way. Trumbulis goes out wide to Oghana, the captain. Squares it, but to no one really, other than opposition. It turns over to here, to Montalvo. Robinson. And it's just too wide for Espandola. I'd say there'll be about a minute or 2 of stoppage time here. Boris. Montalvo. It will be Boris the Fringin. This is the last bit of play here before half time. Ibrahim. Bristricki. Mustafa sends the ball long. the Petro winning that battle. Coveney and Trojanowski linking up. Coveney just can't get it out of his feet there. Twisting and turning. He's turned it over a little bit. Here comes Fox. Robinson looks up. Looking for the line to here. Sends that one into someone's backyard, so they receive a free souvenir. Also got an awkward miss. Jancheski just gets a foot to it as far as he can. But that'll be it here for half-time at Partridge Street Reserve. And it is Mill Park 0, Albion Rovers 0. Albion Rovers having 4 big chances. They had a penalty and a double save by Mario Bosniak has kept them out. And that both teams go into the halftime break 0-0. We want to thank you for watching so far. We'll go to a quick break. We'll be back after these messages. Grab yourself a drink and snacks. We've got a big 45 minutes coming up. Don't go away. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is round 7 of the Men's State League 2 Northwest match between the home side, Mill Park Soccer Club, and Albion Rovers FC here at Partridge Street Reserve. And we've just done and dusted for the first 45, second 45 underway. If you're just joining us, you've missed a very, very entertaining first 45 minutes. And you can safely say Mill Park should be down. Albion Rovers had a penalty thanks to David Tahir, and just wasn't able to put him away on the first chance. Mario Bosniak making a big save, and then the follow-up save of Mario Bosniak. So Albion Rovers will be kicking themselves. They don't have the lead in the first 45 minutes. They had 4 big chances, and Mario Bosniak just coming up trumps in all those chances there. So it looks like it's a keeper change here for the Rovers. Joshua Sucevic coming on. Adam, he's coming. Looks like he's off. So maybe a tactical change there. We'll try to bring you the lineups, any changes that have been made. But it looks, other than that change, I think everyone else is pretty much the same. So it's a big 45 minutes coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you like and share the stream. Let us know your comments. Some great comments coming through for both teams. We want to thank you all for your support. So big 45, it's second versus third, and here's a home squad, Mill Park, getting us underway here. Obviously last night's game was washed out in upfield, and weren't able to complete their game, so that'll be played at a different date. So it's a good opportunity for these teams here to bring the margin back down as the ball comes out wide. Oghana, I'm not sure if it was a shot or a cross, but he's just... Sorry, that was Simoy. Sending that one just a bit too long. So Mill Park looking to get off to a good start here in the second half. They probably rode their luck in the first 45. Probably should have been down a goal or two. And Joshua Sucevic to bring it back into play for Albion. That's the only change that we can see so far. We'll let you know as they come along. Sucevic. So here the target, Coveney winning that battle. Trumbulis squeezes it back out to Janchevski. Played it out wide to Samoy, overlapping run. But Boras is there to clean it up, and it's a throw in. Samoy. Can he get his charges going? Looks like Antionatis will send this one long into the box, a la Rory Delap. Antionatis gets the distance. Trumbulis heads it down. Robinson comes away, finds a bit of space now. Robinson pulls the ball out wide to here, but it's just a bit too long. And it'll be a throw-in for Mill Park and Di Petro to bring it back into play. Go short to Makerson. Finds Lopez. Petro, got to be careful not to throw him. Foul called. Not sure why the ref didn't play the advantage. Just looks like he stood on him in the back there. Makerson switches it out to his counterpart in Dean Janchevski. Two tall timber linking up at the back there. Plenty of space here from Janchevski. Espandola finally gave chase, but it's poor ball from there. And they'll get a second chance at it with a throw in just on the halfway line here. It's going to be retaken. Shot comes in from Lopez, but Sucevic has had a second bite at it. Not really enough on that one. Robinson the target. Heads it back to himself again. Lovely work, overlapping by Musket. But Lopez... Oh, sorry, Trajanovski getting in the way there. Lopez eventually. Oghana. Simoy was there too, but... It's a throw-in for the Parkers at the halfway line. Lopez goes for a bit of a run. Can he get across in? It's a low one. It's eventually cleared. And they have a corner here. Mill Park. Kyle Musket just going to safety. Coveney. Shimmy shakes. Fox not giving him any space. Fox gets it across, but it'll be deemed out. It is another corner, so just maybe took a deflection. So Mill Park coming out in the second half and really putting the pressure on, looking to get a first goal here. And really make sure put themselves in a box seat to take all 3 points. Both teams coming off a loss last week. Mill Park against Upfield. Albion Rovers against United. Cross to come in. It's a low one. It's flicked on by Trumbullus. Still not out of trouble yet. Eventually falls down to Naris. Pulls it out wide. Cross comes in. It's dropped, but it's cleared by Mustafa. The blue shirts are around. Another ball into him. Janchevsky. Not offside. It took a heavy touch there, Janchevsky. And now Robinson now has got some space. Trajanovski has to back it a little bit. It's a high looping ball. Coveney heads it away. Ibrahim. And Mill Park get out of trouble there. Throw in for Mill Park. Samoy getting manhandled. There was Coveney. And they'll get a free kick for his troubles. They look to play it on quickly, but the referee not allowing it. Eventually send it up long. And Tionati's the target. Got to be careful here. Bristiki goes for the line. And it's another dangerous position for Parkers. And Tionatis will get his long throw in. Rory Delap style. And Tionatis. And that's going to be a free kick. I'm not sure what Kamal Ibrahim was trying to do. Will he get a card for it as well? Referee saying you're far too close. Doesn't look like a card has come out, so not sure what's occurring here. The referee is talking to Ibrahim. So it's a free kick. It'll be a free kick for Mill Park. I would say that's his last warning there for Kamal Ibrahim. Coveney now. Can he find someone on the end of it? It's a low one. It's taken the deflection. Samoy. Referee waves him on. To here. Clears, but only as far as Antonati. Antonati's out wide. Sorry, this is Samoy, but he'll be offside. Looks like it was Charumbulis there. Apologies. Similar in stature. And it'll be a free kick for Albion Rovers and Sucevic to bring it in. Sucevic. Robinson the target, but Coveney wins the header. Antionadis lets it go for Trumbulis. Couldn't get it out wide. He's taken a fair couple of hits. Robinson now looks up into the middle. Finds Espandola. Espandola weaving his way through. Out wide, Fox. Ibrahim. Can he get a cross in? Still going. Eventually it comes in, but it's straight in Bosniak, and he's happy to take that one down. De Petro. Lopez. Sorry, to Trajanoski, and you can feel that one there by Trajanoski. Both of them injuring themselves as that came in. Antionadis. De Petro just got there in the end. Oh, it's missed by Boras. And it falls to Oghana. Can he get it? He hits one low. It's cleared. Ibrahim trying to create something. He has to backpedal a little bit and settle. Then they can go forward now, Rovers. Ibrahim. Oh, he just slipped. I was about to kick it. Oghana giving chase. Rovers will get out of trouble here. De Petro sends it back the other way, but can't find the man. Espandola, Robinson. Oh, that one's in the face by De Petro, still going. Makerson, go back to Bosniak. Bosniak, just make sure you got on the end of it. Mustafa there, winning that one. Robinson to here. Fox. But no one running on the end of it to here. Chasing his own ball. De Petro happy to go to safety. And it'll be a throw-in for Albion Rovers. Kyle Muscat. Robinson the target. Handball it is. Very unlucky there for De Petro. Accidental, but referee seen that it was a foul, a free kick. So it's a good opportunity here for Albion Rovers now. Can they whip in across and find someone on the end of it? They've had the majority of the chances here today, just haven't been clinical. Mario Bosniak has been absolutely on fire. And if Mill Park can get anything out of this game, it's really down to his saves. Waiting for the cross to come in. Ref gives the whistle. Comes in looking for the back post. Bosniak got there first. And Mustafa just couldn't find anyone at the end of that one. Trajanoski quickly thrown to Coveney. Mill Park will get another chance at it. Trajanoski changed their mind, and it'll be Samuel Antionadis. Into the box. It drops straight to Sucevic. He's got a quick release to Ibrahim. Janchevski's there to sweep things up. He can go for a bit of a run here. Janchevski. Get a throw in deep in the attacking half. Oghana, the captain, taking this one. They changed their mind. Lopez. Ibrahim winning that one, and it's a free kick for Albion Rovers. So not going in the way of Mill Park's favour there. So Jonathan Coveney saying that was never a handball. So thank you for your comments there. Accidental at best. Samoy winning that one. As the wind sort of changes direction now it's blowing to the right of screen. Before it was camera facing, so now just changing it up as overcast clouds come in, so hopefully the rain can stay away for another half an hour or so, at least until we get out of here. Otherwise the equipment will be gone. But to throw in for Mill Park just in front of their bench. Trumbulis battling out there right in front of the referee, so not happy with that decision. He's got to be careful. He might receive a yellow card for his troubles. So it's a free kick here for Albion Rovers. They quickly take it. It's a short one. Have to backpedal a little bit. Mustafa then eventually sends a high ball into the box. Janchevsky made sure of that one. It falls to Montalvo, but it's cleared by Lopez, and it'll be a throw-in for Albion Rovers deep in their attack. Cross comes in. De Petro got a lucky break there. Oh, dangerous ball in the middle. The tackle came in. Falls to Fox. He gets a shot off. It's taken a deflection, and that'll be a corner. And a bit of panic station there by Mill Park. The tackle came in. It was a good one. It put the pressure on now. Kamal Ibrahim to cross. Can he find someone on the end of it? Robinson's made a run at the back here. Espindola's come in for a short one. So it must be a training park exercise here. Kamal now. Oh, dummy's lovely there. Kamal cuts it in. It's a cross. It's bouncing around. It's eventually cleared. Looked like Janchevsky. Antionadis just waited for it. Espindola and Fox linking up. And it's going to be a free kick. Annie Trumbulis can't believe it. Referee's nose, look, I know he didn't mean anything, but it was quite high. As Bistricki now out wide. What's dangerous? Robinson sends in across. Ibrahim Bosniak. Oh, he's just managed to get a hand, but it is offside. And Albion, even though they haven't had a lot of possession, when they get their chances, they are looking dangerous. They've had the majority of the chances here today. Just haven't been able to beat Bosniak at this stage. No handball this time. Referee says it's play on. Mill Park wanting a handball. They did receive one just about a minute ago. Ibrahim. Good work there from Antionadis. Can't make up his mind. Eventually goes long. It's straight to Coveney. Headed away by Fox. Coveney will get it again. Lovely turn by Fox. Lays it out wide. Boras. Samoy. Just sending it long for no reason. Joel Bistricki there. Had it covered. Sucevic. High ball in to the halfway line. Missed by everyone. Janchevsky, no chance of him dropping it. Boras heads it. Falls. Tackle come in, and that's going to be a foul, and it's going to be a yellow card as well. Referee Masalovsky has the card ready out. Just trying to see who is it going to be for. The sea of players coming in. It looks like it's number 3, Anthony Boras. So is this the chance for Mill Park in a very, very good position here? They need to make it count. It's been a tough day here. They really haven't had any good clean chances. It's all fallen to Albion. Is this the one chance that they need? Joe Coveney over the ball. Can he create some magic? Sucevic has 4 in the wall. Referee Masalkovsky just bringing the wall back 2 steps. Joe Coveney. Is this the chance for him? He hits it, it's taking a deflection, it will be a corner. So in the end, didn't really work out for him, couldn't get enough height. Chance now for Mill Park. Coveney whips in across. It's a lovely one. It's punched away by Sucevic. And it's going to be a free kick. Was taken out by Janchevsky. As the clouds slowly come over the ground and making it very dark here. And Sucevic had to take one for the team. He did get a hand to it. He gets back on his feet, which is great to see. So substitution here. And it is David Trojanowski coming off, as well as looks like Danny Charombolis. So both of their days are done, and coming on for them as we can get them to turn around. We'll eventually get their numbers. It's number 99, Carl De Silva. And I think the other one is Christopher Antionadis as well. We'll give you that as soon as we get a chance to see his number. Ibrahim, meaning that battle, puts it in nicely for Tahir. Cross comes in. Bosniak on the back post. Robinson, oh, he sliced him. Bosniak takes a tumble there. And we've got a player down. Looks like Ibrahim challenged after the cross came in. And once again, Albion Rovers, as we said, they don't get a lot of possession, but when they go in and get their chances, they do make a big threat to Mill Park. And I would say the other player is Christopher Antionadis that did come in, playing in that left wing position. Makinson. Got a bit of space. Espandola finally gets there. Long, high ball. Boras winning that one, and it is number 9, Christopher Antionadis, who came on. Chance. Oh, it's just wide. What an effort that was. And it's a substitute. Christopher Antionadis just couldn't get enough curl on there. And Sucevic to bring it into play. As we head into the 69th minute here. Sucevic. Makerson brings it down. And it's a throw-in for Mill Park. Kyle Muscat. Goes to the long throw. Montalvo was the target. Coveney winning that one. Ogahana. A little chip over. Lopez still running. Lovely ball down the line. It's a foot race now. Bistricki gets that one. Sucevic. Oh, just gets up and under. He puts Boras under pressure. And he goes to, just has to get whatever part of his foot on the end of that one. And do Mill Park sniff a chance here? Throw in from Antionades right in front of the bench. Told to come back a little bit. Oh, massive throw into the box. Eventually falls to Montalvo. He plays it out wide to Ibrahim. But it's Makerson there. Goes back to Bosniak. Bosniak to the Petro. A little flick on. Coveney. Play on. Good work here. Lovely ball. 1-2 Oghana. Just overhit it that time. There's a good bit of play there by Mill Park. Antonades. That's Samuel Antonades on the end of that one, but just overhit. Robinson wins that one. Makerson. Dummies. Goes back to Janchevsky. Coveney. The Petro. Lopez ran it a little bit, but managed to get back in there. Janchevsky providing support. They come out wide to Samoy. Lovely little 1-2 Samoy. Overlapping run. Finds Lopez. Just overhit it there. Comes out to Robinson now, but good work by Oghana. Coveney. Lovely ball out wide. Boras got there first. Still going. And now it's the Rovers' turn. Ibrahim. Advantage called. Tahir hits one. Finds Robertson at the back here. Cross comes in. Janchevsky just slicing that one. Antonades. Now it's going to be a pushing it back for De Silva, but referee waves them on. So it's getting just a little bit heated at the moment. So both teams giving away fouls here, and it's a free kick for Albion Rovers. As we head into the 72nd minute. Yes. So free kick here for Albion Rovers. Can they get someone on the end of it? Mustafa right into the box. Oh, it drops for Robinson, but I don't think he was expecting it. De Petro just clears for safety. Robinson. De Petro sends it back. Good head of that one, Mustafa. Muscat. No foul. Makerson. Got to be careful. And it's a free kick. So foul count starting to go up a bit here. So a bit of frustration shown from both sides. Di Petro. Makerson. Switches to Antionades. Just it. Gets his ball back. Out wide, but good work from brother Lovely little bit of play here. Lopez now, can he get it through? Just over, hit it there, Lopez. And that was another chance. Good tackle from Ogana. Musket just still managed to get off. Oh, it's a dangerous ball there. Makerson just a bit casual. Montalvo. And referee. It looks like a substitution coming off is number 15. Cesar Galindo Lopez. And coming on will be, once he's turned around, Makerson. High looping ball, but it's all red shirts. Coveney turns nicely. So it was Anthony Casa coming on. Play on is the call. Tahir skips away. Overlapping run here. And it will be a free kick. And it's a yellow card for, looks like, Simon Simoy. So, referee Martin Masalovsky. Cheers from the other side, from the crowd, as Albion Rovers prepared to make a substitution here. Cross to come in. Referee gives clear. Good ball into the box. Got on the end of it, was a bit tricky, but he just couldn't get it on target. And it'll be a goal kick as the substitutions finally can occur here. And coming off is number 3, Anthony Boras. Looks like they're making 3 substitution. 22. He's on, still on there, but a couple of subs there for looks like Octavio Montalvo. And coming on is Mario Petrovic. He's one of them. And Makerson decided not to go. Coveney heads it away. Mustafa just slicing that one off the foot, but finds Robinson. So here makes the run. And Makerson puts in a good challenge. Petrovic giving away a foul there. Antionaris finds Organa. Lovely ball over the top. Cross comes in, but no one's home. And another player is Mohammed Miri. Sicevic to bring it into play. Heading into the 79th minute now, so desperate times. And Chesky winning that one. Be a throw in for Muscat. De Petro winning that header. Coveney given away cheaply by Casa. So Rovers here looking to press Mill Park. Maybe just create a turnover. Ghana tangling with Robinson, and it'll be a Albion throw in. Number 2, Kyle Muscat. Handball is called by Miri. Quickly taken, Makerson. Jancheski got a bit of space. Miri gives chase. Got to be careful not to turn around in a dangerous position. Gives a lovely ball down the line. Oghana and Muscat battling. Antionatis will go for the long route. Can he find someone on the end of it? Is there a goal here today? Rovers had the best chance with the penalty. Ball comes in and drops. It's headed away by Petrovic. Is this a chance? Sucevic comes out strong. That was good work. And it's a quick release to Ibrahim. And Rovers now can start their attack. Sends a high looping ball, but it's Jancheski who clears. Casa giving it away. Falls to Robinson. Tahir making a run to his left. Dawood Tahir cuts in. Cross and come off. The Mill Park player. They look for the throw in. Goes back to Muscat. Looking for someone in the middle, but no avail. Casa now looks up. Sends a ball out wide to Christopher Antionatis. But just a sea of red shirts. He gets a free kick for his troubles. And it's going to be a bit of a hustle and bustle between the two. And Mario Petrovic. Janchevsky. Makerson just sends a high ball. Sucevic comes out a long way. Made sure he got there first. Sucevic. Strong header by Makerson. Falls to Oghana. Cut off by Fox. Lovely ball through. Is this a chance? Miri cuts in, lays it off. Shot comes in. It's taken a deflection. And there will be a corner for Albion Rovers. We head into the 83rd minute here. Timer almost running out for both teams. Robinson now to bring it into play. Can he get someone on the end of it? Lovely ball into the box. It's cleared strong. Sent back in. Wide drops there. Bosniak coming out. Had to get a fist to it. Tahir. Coveney gets in the way. Ibrahim has a shot, but that's wide, and good work from Mario Bosniak. He's been absolutely solid today. And it looks like it's a substitution coming off. He's number 12, the captain, Matthew Oghana. No. Yep, it is. It will be. And coming on will be Number 21, Christopher Stoichevsky. Bosniak. The Petro. Oh, he's got to be careful, the Petro. And it's a free kick. Just receiving a bit of friendly fire there from Miri. So Mill Park trying to throw everything in the kitchen sink at it. Quickly taken. Casa. Out wide. Straight to Ibrahim. Oh, Antionadis now. He gets a chance. He breaks through Antionadis. Just got his run blocked. Falls to the other Antionadis. He tries to square it, but it's all red shirts. Casa. No free kick. It's eventually cleared by Muscat. Makerson watching this one carefully. He headers. Coveney's there to clean up. De Petro. Lovely ball in the middle. Casa just lost it at the last second and bobbled around. Fox looks up. Can he create something here? So here makes a run, but De Petro cuts it off. Coveney. He finds Stoichevsky. Stoichevsky in the middle. Again, both players aren't able to, and that's going to be a free kick. Quickly taken now. Robinson. Albion sense that there is not much time left. He whips in across. It's a good one. Miri. And that's over the bar. Quickly taken. Bistricki just got anything he can to it. Casa slicing through the defence now. Is this the chance? He pulls it out wide. De Silva. Can he get some magic going? Finds Stoichevsky. Stoichevsky looking for the back post. It's a big ask and it's a wasted opportunity. And it'll be Albion that will get their sub going. And it looks like it's number 6, Pierce Robinson, who will come off. And in his place will be number 4, Robert Farquharson. So Sucevic to bring it back into play. We head into the 87th minute now. Headed away by Janchevsky. Antionadis flicks it on. De Silva giving chase. It's a throw in. It's getting desperate now for both teams. Will we have a goal here in the dying minutes of the game? Free kick looks like it. This is the final last chance for Mill Park here. Send it into the box. It's a good ball. Red shirts all around. It's flicked on by Fox. Antionadis giving chase. Eventually it's cleared. De Petro. Got anything he could to it. Stoichevsky. And it's a Mill Park ball. De Petro to take it. Antionadis, got a bit of space. Lovely ball. Coveney now. Tackle came in. It was a good tackle by Petrovic. He breaks away. Got overlapping run here. Sends it maybe just a bit too long for Ibrahim. And it will be a throw-in for Mill Park. As we head into the 89th minute. And it's Joel Bistricki. Bit of confusion there. Fox there to clean up. He sends it back the other way. Miri now It's a foot race between him and Makinson. Miri looks up, but it'll be offside. Bosniak. Really, it's all down to him today. He's pretty much kept Mill Park in it with that double penalty save. If it wasn't for him, they could have been down at least a goal. Mill Park have had about 4 or 5 clean chances where Bosniak's had to make big saves. Stoichevsky trying to play to himself, but Farquharson is there. Stoichevsky pretty much giving him a piggyback that time, right in front of the referee, as we head into the 90th minute. So I'd say at least there's about 2-3 minutes left to play. Ibrahim. It's cleared by Coveney. Still not out of trouble, eventually cleared by Samoy, but red shirts around. Antionadis. Lovely little 1-2 with Casa. Tackle comes in, and it's going to be a card for number 7. And he doesn't like that too. And he goes down with it as well. So Matthew Giovanni. Surely he's going to go in the books for that one. Referee Masalkovsky's got the card out. Just trying to clear the clutter away. And it is a yellow card to number 7, Matthew Giovanni for Albion Rovers. Well, at least I think it was for him. There's so many red shirts around we couldn't see, but so it's a free kick here in the dying minutes of this game. Is this the final chance for Mill Park to get on the scoreboard? Can they get someone on the end of it? Cross comes in, it's a good one. It's headed away. Stoichevsky still going. Challenge. And the card's out already. And Masalkovsky's getting busy in the last couple of minutes, handing him out. I think it's Kyle Muscat who will receive a yellow card. Yep. So Albion racking up the yellow cards towards the late here. They're on 4 for the half. So is this the chance for Mill Park now? As we head, I would say we're 2.5 minutes, nearly 3 minutes so far played. And it's Samuel Antionadis. Can he be the hero here for Mill Park and get the 3 points they desperately need to stay in touch with upfield? Antionadis, he hits one. Oh, it's just couldn't get over the wall. And it'll be a corner, so they still maintain possession here. He's seen that the goal's open. Sucevic in the middle, not even attempting to move on that one. So Antionadis now. Can he find someone on the end of it? Here, as we head into the dying. Sucevic heads it away. It's still not out of trouble yet, and it just falls in his lap. like a Mill Park player is down. Gets back on his feet, referee Sivkarovsk. Not sure what's occurring, but blowing his whistle. De Petro now comes over. He will take the free kick on that side there. Is this the final chance here for Mill Park? It's all or nothing here. Can they find the goal? Will Albion clear? Cross to come in. It's a low one. Comes out. Antonadis. Oh, it's taken a deflection. And it is a corner. Great hit from Antonadis. He just couldn't beat. Looks like it's Mustafa getting in the way there. Was beautifully hit there from Antonadis. Just couldn't get it past the sea of people in his way. And it's another chance here. Petro making a run at the back post. It drops into the middle. It's there. It's straight into Sichevic's hand. Oh, what a chance that was for Mill Park. No one there near the keeper. As we head into the 5th minute now of stoppage time. It won't matter. And that'll be it. It ends up being 0-0 here at Partridge Street Reserve. And it was the visitors who had majority of the chances. A double penalty save by Mario Bosniak saves the day. And in the end, they weren't able to get a goal. It was a good game of football. And we want to thank you all for watching and supporting both teams here. That concludes today's game. It unfortunately ended up being 0-0. We want to thank you all on behalf of Onflow Media and myself, Alex Sivkarovsk. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you all next time. Mill Park play home game. Have a great weekend. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've got, we're going to say man of the match here, Mario Bosniak. Mario, that was a real tough game today for both teams. How did it feel out there?
It was tough out there. Look, the boys gave it their all. Unlucky with some calls, but that's football.
You made a big penalty save, 2 saves there. How did you feel after that?
Oh, mate, after that, it was just, I was over the moon, just pumped. Thought we could probably try to get one before half-time, but just wasn't to be.
What was your thoughts during that penalty kick? Did you know which way you were going from the start, or were you just watching him closely?
In all honesty, I just watched the run-up. I thought he was going to go left, then when he went out wide, he cut it back, so it was just luck.
You made a couple of big saves there towards the end. It felt like they were coming. They didn't have a lot of possessions, but they were dangerous when they came forward. What was your message to the guys in front of you?
It was just keep that line, keep compact, keep the line, push them up. We got some tall timber at the back, so we controlled most of the long balls, but they liked the long ball. So look, that's what I'm there for, to cover anything at the back. So that was it.
In the end, 0-0. You guys will retain second spot, depending on how other results go from the Hoppers game. I think they were up 1-0 at half time. What's the likelihood for you guys next week? What's the plan ahead?
We take a day at a time. Day at a time. Come back next Tuesday, regroup, start it again. That's it. Just a day at a time.
All right, thank you so much for your time, Mario. Enjoy the rest of the time here this weekend. We're going to thank everyone for watching today. It's unfortunately we couldn't get you any goals, but hopefully it was a brilliant game of football for you. Thank you all for watching us and giving us support. On behalf of myself, Alex Sivkarovsk and Onflow Media. See you all next week.